for today, we'll be starting our online English class for year 1 with me, Teacher Nadra. Okay, so for today's lesson, we'll be learning about greetings. Repeat after me. Greetings. Okay, good job. Okay, let's move on. What can you see here? We have 3 monsters. So the first monster, the red monster, I call it the A monster. What does the A monster say? It says, hello, hello. Good job. So for the next monster, B monster, what does B monster say? It says, hi. Repeat after me. Hi. Good job. So the last monster, C monster, what does C monster say? It says, how are you? Repeat after me. How are you? Good job. Okay, let's move on. So what monster can we see here? It's the P monster. Okay. When you see in the morning, we can see the sun, the bright sky. What do you say? You say, good morning. Repeat after me. Good morning. Good job. Okay, next. What monster can we see here? It's the W monster. W monster. So, what does W monster say? It says, good afternoon. So when do you say good afternoon? You say in the afternoon, okay? Okay, good job. Let's move on. What monster we have here? It's the E monster. E monster. What does E monster say? It says, good evening. When do you say good evening? You say good evening in the evening. Good job. Okay, let's move on. Wow, what monster can you see here? It's the R monster. What does R monster say? It says good night. So when do you say good night? You say good night when you want to go to sleep and at night. Okay? Good job. Let's move on. Wow, we have 2 animals here. The first animal is the octopus. The octopus. What does the octopus say to the dragon? It says, nice to meet you. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you. Good job. And what does the dragon say back to the octopus? It says, nice to meet you too. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you too. Good job. Let's move on. Okay. When you make a mistake or when you did something wrong, what do you say? You will say, I'm sorry. Repeat after me. I'm sorry. Okay, what monsters can we see here? The green monster. Green monster says, I'm sorry to the pink monster. And the pink monster says, I'm sorry too. Okay? Good job. Let's move on. We have another green monster and a pink monster. So, when you want to go home or when you want to go back home, what do you say to your friends? You say goodbye. Okay? Let's see. The green monster says to the pink monster, it says goodbye. And the pink monster says, see you next time. Okay? Repeat after me. Goodbye. And see you next time. Good job. Let's move on. We will be singing a song after this, okay? Let's sing a song.
morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good night. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you too. Goodbye, goodbye, see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good night. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you too. Goodbye, goodbye, see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good night. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you too. Goodbye, goodbye, see you. See you later.
Goodbye. See you next time.